Hey, what's up, everybody? Just want to do a quick video here. If you watched my interview last night on RT, the co-panelist, the other guest, was a professor of economics from some school in Florida, Professor Clark, I believe his name was. Very nice guy, very pleasant guy. But he made a comment which actually I didn't really have time to address because, it's a very short segment. But he made a comment after I had mentioned the fact that personal savings shot up historically as a result of the stimulus, the pandemic stimulus, net transfers by the government to the non-government. He said, yeah, he acknowledged that, and he said, yes, because during the pandemic, when everybody realized how kind of fragile and tenuous their income was, that it could go away at any time, I guess because, he was alluding to the pandemic and so many people lost their jobs. He said when people realized that, how you could lose your income, then we all held back from spending and our savings went up. And there you have it again, another example of just this complete lack of understanding that if I save, okay, my non-spending, which is my savings, let's say, equates to some other individual's loss of income and savings, right? I've made several videos on this, and this is not just a mistake made by this Professor Clark. I mean, you had this Neil Kashkari, who was the Minneapolis Fed president, talking about why the savings rate went up so significantly during the pandemic. He said, because we didn't go to movie theaters and restaurants. Well, if I don't go to a movie theater and a restaurant, then the movie theater and the restaurant owners' income and savings go down. I mean, it's just a shift. There is we can't, in the aggregate, grow savings if we all don't spend. I mean, the savings have to come from somewhere externally. In the case of the United States, where the government runs deficits, the net spending, that is spending in excess of what it takes away in taxes, flows to the non-government as an increase in their financial balances. That's their savings. In the case of a country like Japan or China, let's say, which is a net exporter, their savings come from our spending here, or the government's also, the net transfers. It flows in the form of, we buy all these imports, it flows to China. I mean, here's a guy, and by the way, he's very kind of decorated, if I'm going to use that word, as an economist. He has all kinds of citations and stuff like that if you look this guy up. And again, it was a very nice guy, but again, just a basic lack of understanding of where savings come from. It's not because we all held back and held on to our money out of fear of losing our jobs, because, then like I said, the restaurant owners lose income and savings because we don't patronize their places, and the movie theater owners and retail shops and vendors and service providers and you name it, manufacturers. I mean, they don't get it. It's incredible, man, how this is so misunderstood. It just shows you how economics is ridiculous. If somebody with a PhD in economics doesn't get this, then, what can I tell you? Anyway, just wanted to give you that little update. See you later. Bye.